Hello students, today in this video we are talking about words. What is a word? Word is a group of letters. Okay, so we have read many words and daily we deal with many words. So we must have a proper knowledge of the words, that what is the meaning of that word, what is the spelling of the word, and what is the pronunciation, exact and the right pronunciation of the words. When we like, I have written here two examples, advice, ADVICE, and second one is ADVISE. One is PRATICE, practice, and the second one is PRACTICE, practice. Both the sets of the spellings are pronounced in the same way, practice, practice, advice, advice. But where these words are used, what is the function of these words, that we need a proper knowledge of that. Because when we speak this, it may happen that the person who is sitting, who is the listener of our the talks and whatever we speak, may not notice your mistakes there. But when you keep on writing, when you write something, right, when you express your feelings in the writing, in the form of writing, that time you will be caught. Okay, so our first and foremost duty is to learn about, is to know about the words where we get confused usually. So this is chapter number 24 of your book of class 7th grammar, and we are going to cover this chapter today. The name of the chapter is Understanding Words Better, which is given on page number 186 of your Cordova learning series. Okay, now when we talk about this word, so as I told you, sometimes we used to say the words are the spellings are different but the pronunciation is same. Sometimes we come to know that the spellings are same, pronunciation is same, but the word meanings are different. So let's talk about these type of words today, which is divided into two parts, homonyms and homophones. We will do in this chapter. Okay, that is understanding the words better. One third aspect is also there, that is known as homograph, but right now we will talk about these two, homonyms and homophones. Okay, so please keep a close eye on this and please understand it. So the first, as I told you, is first part is homonym. It's HOMONYMS, homonyms. This word homonym is derived from two words. One is homo and second is nym. Homo means same and nym means name. So it can be further called as the words which are having the same names, or we can say which are having the same spellings, which are called in the same way, which are pronounced in the same way, right? So what are the homonyms? Words having same spellings and pronunciation. Just keep this in mind. Words having same spellings and pronunciation but different meanings are known as homonyms. Okay, let's take some example of these words. First is address, ADDRESS, address. So what is this address? Address is what? When somebody wants to write a letter to you and want to post to you on your address, like where it is it deals with the name, title, your residential address, that street, where do you live and all that. So that is known as address. One more word is there, address. Address, when we talk something, an act of talking, an act of communicating to a large group or a person, that is also address. Like the chief guest addressed us on annual function. So that is address also. The second one we can say he posted this letter on my friend's address. So that is also address. Okay, pronunciation is same, spelling is same, but the meanings are different, totally opposite. One address, the first one I have used for the address, your residential address, and the second one is when we want to communicate, when we communicate our thoughts to a group or a large group. So that is also address. One example is the chief guest addressed us on the annual function, and the second one, my friend posted his letter on my new address. So this is one example of this word which is homonym. Second one, we can take play. What do you mean by play? Play is a verb also, play is a noun also. Clear? So play, when we will talk about the verb, he plays cricket. Okay, so there it is acting like a verb. He plays cricket or they play cricket, right? So there this word play is what? This is verb. Okay, it is telling us the action. And the second one is act. Play means play is what? Like when we used to play the role of someone. Okay, like he played the role of Ravan in the play. In the play, he played the role of Ravan in the play. So the second play in the sentence is what? This is play, which is noun. Okay, so this is the different meanings of the same words. One may act as noun, one may act as verb, or it may happen that is something else. Third word we will take here, fly. Fly is what? F-L-Y, fly. Fly is an insect also, and fly is a verb also, like birds fly. So fly, when I'll talk about fly, insect. Okay, a fly sat on my hand. Clear? A fly sat on my hand. So there I am talking about an insect. Okay, spelling is same, F-L-Y, fly. And when I'll talk about the birds fly in the sky. So here in the second sentence, fly is what? That is verb. Okay, that is the action which is telling what the words are doing. So that is fly, that is verb. And one first fly which I am using in this, the fly sat on my hand, that is F-L-Y, fly, that is insect. Okay, so these are the two different uses of F-L-Y, fly. Next example we will take from bank, B-A-N-K, bank. One bank is what? Where we deposit our money. So that is also bank. And the second one is the corner of the river, right? The area which is at the corner of the river, that is also on the side of the river, we can say, that is also bank, right? So how to use the both of the sentences? Like first, bank is the place where we deposit our jewelry, our savings and all that. So, okay, so that is bank. So what you'll say here, the bank, I have deposited my savings in the bank. That's the first example. Second example is what? When you're talking about the portion, the side, the area side by the river, that is also called bank, right? So she sat on the bank of the river. She sat on the bank of the river. Or her house is on the bank of the river. Clear? So that is what? These are all the examples of homonyms. All the examples of homonyms. We can give one more word like plain. I will give you 5 words only which you have to find out the different meanings. Like as homonym you have to use that. Okay. The first word for you is bat. B-A-T, bat. Number second is fair. F-A-I-R, fair. Number third is will. You may take it will. W-I-L-L, will. And the fourth one is bark. B-A-R-K, bark. And fifth one is Can, C-A-N. So this is your work for today. You have to get the meanings of this, means both the ways. One bat can be bat, okay, the cricketer used to play with, and the second bat is what that you have to get. Fair, F-A-I-R, fair, W-I-L-L, will, B-A-R-K, bark, and last one is C-A-N, can. Okay, so this is your work for today. Now let's talk about the second thing, that is homophones. Now let's talk about homophones. Okay, so homo means same and phones means sound. So here what we can guess, that homophones are the words with the same pronunciation but different spellings and meaning. See some examples how. First set of this homophones I have taken as sun, S-O-N, sun, and the second word of this is S-U-N. When you speak, when you pronounce both the words, this it is S-O-N is sun and S-U-N is sun. Okay, both are having the same pronunciation, but when we use these sentences into a sentence, so what does this sun means? This son means a boy or a man which is having the relationship with his parents, right? So that's called son. Like Ashok has a son who reads in class 7th. Okay, so that son is what? The son, the relationship, that is son. Second one is S-U-N, sun. Sun is what? The sun rises in the east. Second example of the sun is the sun shines brightly. Okay, so here what the difference? Clear, pronunciation is same, but while writing, while speaking, we have to take care of this. Let's see the second example of the homophones, S-E-E-C. C means what? When we see. Okay, so that see, when we see with our eyes, that is what? See. S-E-E. I see the cow in the garden. Okay, I see the cow in the garden. So that is S-E-E-C. But when we talk about this S-E-A-C, that is the big water body. Okay, that is the big water body. So that is what? Sea. Like her house is near the sea. Okay, or we went to the sea beach. Clear? So that is S-E-A-C. But when we talk about the sea, the site, you know, sea, that is see. See means I see a cow in the garden. Clear? Next one is plain, P-L-A-I-N, plain. Plain is a plain area, right, without no ups and downs. That's called plain. Clear? And the second one is plain, like Rajasthan is a plain area, P-L-A-I-N, plain area. Okay, and the second one is plain, P-L-A-N-E, that is what? Plain. Clear? So that is aeroplane means. So that is plain. Like he went to Mumbai by a plane. So here we will do P-L-A-N-E. He went to Mumbai by a plane. Clear? But plain, P-L-A-I-N, is this area which is without ups and downs. That is plain. Clear? Next one is peace, P-E-A-C-E, peace. Peace means when people need no pleasant, no sound, nothing, no fight, nothing. So that is called peace, right? Without disturbance, we can say, that is called peace, P-E-A-C-E. And the second one is peace. Peace is like a piece of chalk, a piece of chocolate, a piece of ice cream. So this peace is what? He is a peace lover. He is a peace lover. P-E-A-C-E, peace lover, L-O-V-E-R. He is a peace lover. Second one is he gave me only one piece of chocolate. So there we will use P-I-E-C-E, peace. Clear? Next one is 8, E-I-G-H-T, 8. So that is what? This is number 8, right? And this ate is what? This is the second form of eat. Eat, ate, and then eaten. So the second form of the verb we have taken here as ate, right? Past form of the verb we can say. So this ate is a number, E-I-G-H-T, and this ate is a verb, ate, right? This is the past form, ate. I ate pizza yesterday. I got 8 out of 10. We are talking about the marks here. I got 8 out of 10. But here I ate a pizza yesterday. Okay, so that is the past form. So this is all about the homophones and the homonyms, which you have to do in your lesson number 24, which is given on page number 186 of your book. Okay, so please learn these homophones and homonyms, and I have given you some work of homonyms also. So today you have to get a set of these words also, like D-E-W, dew. Second one is D-U-E, dew. This is for your homework, okay? Dew. This is homophones. One is dew. Second is you have to do this fair, F-A-I-R, fair, and F-A-R-E, fair. Third one you have to do is maize, M-A-I-Z-E, maize, and the pair of that is maize, M-A-Z-E. And next one is you have to do weather, W-H-E-T-H-E-R, weather, and the second one is W-E-A-T-H-E-R, weather. Clear? And the last one is, okay, let's take ring, R-I-N-G, ring, and the pair of this is W-R-I-N-G. So what are the meanings of these? You have to do this exercise and that exercise which I have given for homonyms in your notebook. Okay, and try it. In our next video we will solve the exercises of understanding the words better. Till then, study page number 186 and 187. Thank you.